Welcome, lovely Taurus, to your monthly general reading for the month of May 2024. I will begin your reading with crystal scrying, and I will also continue on with tarot and the oracle as spiritually led for you. All right, let's go ahead and go, lovely Taurus, and see what Spirit has in store for you this upcoming month. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me, who are the highest divine, Spirit's just stopping me here. Why are you stopping me, Spirit? I was getting ready to shut this off. Spirit stopped me from doing that. So this means something. Why stopping me in the middle of something? There could be some kind of delay here, Taurus. Or just stopping something. This was like abrupt. I'm sure you saw that. This was an abrupt stop. Spirit doesn't stop me unless it's like really getting my attention to the crystal. But to actually stop. Okay, there's something. Let's find out more. Spirit, give me more, please. Tell me, why did you stop me? Why did you stop for Taurus? And then stop me again as I started to stop this recording here. Okay, thank you. Who is Taurus? Oh, Taurus. Is this Taurus, though? This is Taurus. I heard this is Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you're removing a mask. Spirit's showing me there's something here. It's like it's partially removed. It's like one of those like ceramic type masks you would see like people hang on their walls. A lot of times, like younger girls will hang a mask on the wall or something like that. It's like one of those, and you have it like I can see one of your actual eyes revealed. So it's like halfway removed, almost like peeking or allowing someone to peek to get like one, like a little, like giving someone access, just enough access to see a part of you, but not all of you. Is there heart hurt involved? Have you been done dirty? Have you came to a standstill with something here, Taurus? You see potential in something or someone, which has allowed you to begin to remove that mask, to show a little bit of yourself, but you're still wanting to hold that mask there. I feel like some of you have been really done dirty. There's a guard up. There's a little bit of a guard up here. It's like, yeah, I want to show this person, place, situation who I really am. But at the same time, I'm afraid to give all of me because I don't want that happening again. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me more for Taurus. Here and here. Okay. Thank you. Who is Taurus? Excuse me. Okay. And this is, okay. And who is Taurus here? Okay, and what is this? So this is Taurus? Okay. Taurus. Okay, give me just a moment. Spirit's giving me a lot with this one vision. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm going to give you, since I have so much going on here, I'm going to give you the gist of it, okay? Because this would take a while to explain every little detail. So what's happening here is you're coming through as a rabbit/human hybrid, okay? You have the long bunny ears. For me, a rabbit normally represents abundance, fast, very fast energy, multiplying quickly. But yes, very abundant. But you're half human here, okay? Coming to Earth, we come here for lessons. We come here for soul growth. Other things as well. But I'm feeling like that's what this is here. So it's kind of like you have your Taurus energy, your go-getter energy, right? Making things happen, but trying to do so in more of like a 3D space where challenges and difficulties, things like this are going on around you. Your ears, yes, they're long and they're meant to flow down, but it's almost like a droopy type feeling. You're sitting on a rock, and now a rock, just so you know, is a solid, sturdy foundation. Okay, so you are sitting on something sturdy, solid, but you're sitting there, but it's like you have your back slouched over like this, with the ears just being really slouched too, almost like a sadness in the background. In this one vision, I'm seeing a masculine and feminine, not gender specific. It's like arguing. Okay, so I feel like this is you and someone from your past. Again, person, place, situation. Take it how it resonates. But there is some kind of lost feeling, or some kind of something that's happened in your past. And although you're still sitting on some type of sturdy, solid foundation, this can be financial, it can be like spiritually, it can be mentally, physically. But there's something here that's still sturdy and solid in your life, okay? So although you still have that, there's a situation from the past that is affecting you now in a current situation, to where it's like moving the mask or removing it. You can only go so far at this time. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me more. Whatever this was, Taurus, this was really hurtful. I'm truly sorry, Taurus. My heart goes out to you. I know what that feels like. Okay, here. Thank you. Pookie. You're snoring, baby. Here. Okay, and who is Taurus? One. Okay, there's going to be one person. What I'm getting ready to say is going to be for one person that watches this. I'm seeing this is something that's actually going back to childhood, seeing the parents. Okay? There's something going back to your childhood that was either very traumatic or hurt you from something, the environment you were in. Okay? Somehow. That's for one. Okay, Spirit, what else? Cards. Okay, thank you. Where would you like for me to go? Which one? Here? Okay, thank you. So we're going to start with the tarot. Okay, what would you like to tell Taurus, please? Taurus, I feel so, it's almost like I feel drained. This, whatever this is, has been very draining for you. Almost like an energy vampire type of a feeling. Like someone or something has just sucked your energy dry. That has to do with this certain type of situation. It's almost like wondering if you have the energy to invest. So, like, let's say, for that one person, but this will be an example for all. Let's say you went, as a child, you went through a situation, you saw the parents constantly fussing, fighting, arguing, a lot of domestic violence, okay? And you grow up, you leave home, and since then, you may have attempted to have relationships, but they didn't work out. It seemed to be that you were constantly like in these cycles, okay? And I know because this happened to me, and I had to learn, okay? So maybe I can help you here. I hope so. But it's like you keep going. It's like the same type of energy, different people, okay? And not understanding about red flags, not seeing these things, okay? And you put all this trust because someone tells you something and doesn't show you, but you believe them because Taurus, it's like, Taurus, something I've found out is when you're a very honest, loving, dependable person, okay, that's who you are. You don't go around deceiving people, right? So you don't expect other people to go around deceiving. You expect other people to be happy and loving and compassionate. You see my point? So you don't expect other people to do these things because you're not, or you don't do these things. So you just don't expect it. You don't see it. Okay? And so that's what I'm getting here. And it's like then one day you go through a situation. It's kind of like that last cycle. You go through and you're like, you finally like wake up. You get that aha moment. Your entire life becomes clear to you of how, why, all these things. And then for the future, you begin understanding about how to see red flags. You begin understanding all these things. You begin seeing your worth and stepping in to your power, actually being your worth, okay? And realizing that was past. Those are lessons. We've got to learn from them. What can you take from that? Use it going forward. Because now, Taurus, it's like Spirit's saying, not to live in that past fear, but to take that as learning forward so that you can live in abundance. You came through as a rabbit, so you can have that fast, quick abundance. Continue that solid, sturdy foundation, but where you're sitting tall, or actually standing proud, standing tall. And I'm not talking egotistical, just saying standing confident and not worrying anymore about so-and-so, okay, what so-and-so did. Letting it go, okay, giving it to God, the Holy Divine, saying, hey, I give this to you. This was out of my control. It's in the past. There's nothing I can change about it. But what I can do is I can change my perspective. Why did that just happen? That wasn't me. Communication here, Taurus. There's something about communication. Like I couldn't talk. Taurus, do you have a hard time expressing your feelings? When it has, so like if, okay, so like if you went through something that was very hurtful, let's say, for an example, a relationship of some kind, okay, you went through something very hurtful, you come into another relationship or want to step into a new relationship, but it's like you don't know how to communicate what you want to say or how you want to say it, or you may feel like, for some of you, like where you've only like allowing yourself to let someone see a peek of you, see one little part of you. You may not want to talk right now. It's like something's stopping, just like in the beginning. Spirit stopping me abruptly. It may make you feel like sometimes like just like shutting down, like closing that off, walking away from something. Because you don't want to experience something from the past here. Again, you don't want to go through that hurt. Whatever this hurt was really, really painful. Yeah, 5 of Cups. The first card that came out. Look, which is 5 of Clouds, but it's cups in this deck. Blanketed. There's your mask. That's your starter card. Taurus Spirit is saying, with the 5 of Cups, changing perspective. Instead of looking at what was lost, be thankful for what you have now and look forward with a happy heart of what's coming. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't see it yet, begin trusting. Begin trusting God and the Holy Divine. I understand about trusting, Taurus. For those of you that are new, I'm a Capricorn sun. And then I'm Libra. Okay. So it's like, I understand this because I know, when you go through so many cycles of hurt, it can easily, if you allow it. See, I don't allow myself to go there because my mind has tried to take me to the place of, well, I'm not going to trust anybody ever again. But then I'm like, no, that's not true. I don't have to do that. I don't have to be that way. I'm supposed to be here and be happy. I'm supposed to be here and live my life. I'm supposed to be able to have my wish fulfillments. And how do I get there, Taurus? Well, first of all, I have to make sure to keep my perspective as positive and happy as possible, looking for the miracle in every situation, as bad as it may have seemed, as hurtful, as twisted. Listen, I've been through some twisted stuff with people. Didn't realize people could be this out there, okay? But there are situations that we go through, Taurus, sometimes that can, again, depending on our perspective, it can make us or break us. And Taurus, as an earth sign, I know we like to make it, and we like to make it big. We like our solid, sturdy foundation for life. That's what we want to achieve. We don't want the little, this or that's going to, be like instant gratification and then done. No, that's not what we want, right? We want, forever, the rest of this lifetime, right? That's what we strive for, okay? But we have to make sure that we don't sell ourselves short by closing off and saying, nope, not going to do it. Never again. Okay. What I have learned, Taurus, is for one thing for sure, I can always trust God and the Holy Divine. Always. Because God has never lied to me and never will. So if I have any doubt of my own intuition, because I get it, I'm not always in alignment. Stuff happens in my life. And, it can knock me out of alignment. And I have to find my balance again. Okay. And in those instances, I have to say, okay, I can't trust my judgment right now. I've got to go to spirit, and I have to ask to be guided, to be shown, is this safe or is it not? What do I need to do? And when I do that, I'm given signs, synchronicities. I'm given visions. I'm being told from spirit verbally something to help guide me and let me know what my next steps need to be. And I do that, even if I don't see the outcome. And many times, Taurus, I don't. But I walk in blind faith when it comes to God. And it always works out better than I could ever imagine, as long as I do that. But when I go within myself, and only within myself, okay, just me, this human 3D body and brain, that gets me into trouble. Okay, so I really feel like Spirit's saying here, start, because coming through as the rabbit, Spirit wants you to have that success, that abundance, that multiple opportunities, all just snap of your finger happening fast, right? But it's like having to overcome the 3D aspect of yourself, okay, in order to do so. And I'm not saying remove ego. I'm not saying all that stuff. I'm saying that Spirit's saying, because to certain points we do need our ego. But I'm saying that Spirit's saying, in other words, like overcoming the 3D aspect, as in how sometimes we can just be in our heads when really all we need to do is just go to God. It's really simple. Just go to God and ask, and then be open to receive the information that comes through. Trust it. But you got to trust it 100%. Even if you've got, 50 people saying, well, that's never going to work. Because you know what I do? Well, you know what? God showed me this, or God told me this, whatever. And I trust it 100% over any human being on this planet. I trust God always. Okay. The next card you have, you have 8 of Swords stuck. Again, there's something here. I feel like you're keeping this is victim mentality. I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck, only being able to remove part of it, part of that mask. Spirit, give me more, please, about this 8 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, scarcity, lack mindset, feeling left out in the cold. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, this one, okay, thank you. What we have? Strength, the quiet power, and that came out with, what is that? 6 of Cups. Taurus, okay. Starting to come around. That's where you're peaking. Okay, you're allowing someone to see a little portion of you. Okay, strength. You're getting the strength and the courage to do this, to start just barely pulling it away. 6 of Clouds, 6 of Cups. To be that's thinking. Could be thinking about the past. Could be thinking about someone new as well. It doesn't have to always be past. But usually for me it is. But you could be thinking of the situations of the past. Which is, again, like putting that guard up. Slowly removing. Kind of still scared of not inching it anymore just yet. Because of the past. But you are getting more strength and courage to do so, to move forward. Okay, Spirit, give me more, please. What is the outcome here for Taurus? Oh, Knight of Swords. Adapt. I feel, look how white and pure. This little baby, white and pure. Taurus, you've got this. There's something beautiful coming in for you, okay? And I feel like with this Knight of Snow, you're going to get to the point, you're going to realize it. You're going to come rushing in to this person, place, situation. I feel like, yeah, it may take some time for you to get to that point where you fully remove that mask. But when you do, and you see that this boss or this significant other that you would like to have a relationship with or something like that, okay? When you finally remove that mask, you feel enough strength and trust within God, the divine, to fully remove it, to take it off, to expose who you really are. Knowing and seeing that this other person or this other situation looks at you in a non-judgmental way, in complete love and compassion, then you're like, oh my gosh, I've been holding this up so long and I didn't have to. I'm throwing it away for good. And I'm running towards whatever this is that's your heart's desire. I'm going to run towards it. And I'm going to give it everything I've got. That's what I'm getting here. That's a beautiful thing. Trusting God and the Holy Divine, because Taurus, God will never, ever, and I mean it, will never lie to you. Left ears ringing, confirmation. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm going to go to a different deck. Where would you like for me to go? Here? Oh, okay. Spirit wants to go to which deck is this? This is Spirit Animals. Okay. Thank you. What do we have? Raccoon, letting go. I cannot make this up. This message has to do with those things to which you can that you cling, be it a thought form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go. Something is halting your progress. Halting. Oh my gosh, Taurus, that was the absolute stop in the beginning. Spirit stopping me. The halt. Coming to a halt. Oh my gosh. And you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change. See? That's this rushing in. That's the Knight of Swords. Once you embrace it, you're willing to remove that mask. Oh my gosh. Blessings will follow. Look, Taurus, I cannot make this up. This is beautiful. Spirit's telling you you've got something amazing coming in. You may not be able to believe it right now. just because of stuff you've been through. Okay? This is incredible. Taurus, I am so happy for you. And then we have dolphin, peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good. See, there's the change in perspective. Okay, look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition. Now, it's not saying trust your brain. Okay, remember, it has to be you and the divine, which is your intuition. Okay, trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. I can't make this up, Taurus. This is definitely spirit saying, look, Taurus, take it off. It's okay to be who you are, because whatever spirit is bringing to you is something or someone that's meant for you, for the real you, for who you are. They're going to love you for who you are. Taurus, this is beautiful. I'm going to leave this here. I love you so much, Taurus. I am wishing you the absolute best with this. I'm giving you all the encouragement that I can. Oh my gosh, many blessings this month for you, Taurus. Just hang in there. You are going to get the strength to move forward. Much love.